also look to attack that right side as well to join Theo Corbiano, oftentimes with an underlap to get inside and attack the area. That have struggled to connect and combine most of the season, but they definitely have the talent, and they'll look to play much more aggressively and vertically from the start.
And Gazenja's one back of Joe Cannon for fifth. But here we go. Jaden Hibbert in between the sticks for Atlanta United as we get underway here at BMO Field in Toronto. Abram. Lopjanitse. Lopjanitse into the area now on the right foot. Sleish from distance tries Johnson. The save is made, and
he's been a good pickup in the center midfield for Atlanta, but hasn't really put his stamp of authority offensively. That's a good strike, though, and well saved from Sean Johnson, who you could say is having a career year. It was a bit of a tough start for Toronto defensively.
Big crop of those rumors popping up as Sleish is in full stride into the Toronto half. Sleish tucks that in, left hand. John Freeman asking for a pause here as he awaits instruction, but is the wait over for Emmanuel Latelat?
Look at Loré in the center of the field. Yeah, he thinks he's tripped up there, and it's by Latelat.
Offside is the call. It remains 0-0 here at BMO Field. Return pass. Almiron. Latelat. Tough angle. Just misses the back post.
And Bartek Sleish applauding that effort. Arms in the air as it was a good build from Atlanta. It finally comes to Latelat and inches wide of the far post. Nice little nutmeg there through the legs of Etienne Jr. And then the final ball.
Kerr looking at the area. Dominguez. Corbiano in tight quarters. Tough angle. Hibbert gets both hands up. Corbiano against Amador once more. Here's the cross. Right towards the spot. Past Kerr. Longstaff with the little flipper, but right into the hands of Hibbert. That did not. Fights it off a little bit. Looking for an option. Wants it. Pleaded for it. Got it to Amador. Smashed across the area. Now from in close. A save by Johnson as Lennon is turned away.
Longstaff went down inside the area. All sorts of space on this left-hand side for Amador to play it across. Not dealt with by Etienne there. Down goes Longstaff. And the ball falls for Lennon, who drives through it, but so centrally right at Sean Johnson that it's an easy parry over from the Toronto goalkeeper.
Miguel Almiron from outside the box. There it is, and just over the bar. Johnson there to watch it the whole way, and the whistle goes to end a scoreless opening half here. Tries to spring Corbiano loose down the right side. Corbiano. Edge of the box. A couple of step overs on the left foot. Hibbert able to push it away.
And he uses the same move all the time, but it's working as he just steps over right then left and gets a shooting opportunity away beyond Abram. But good save from Hibbert, who sticks two hands out nice and safely, pushes it away, takes no chances to try to hold it.
Longstaff. The in-swinging ball. Back post. Flores! Davy Flores breaks the deadlock, and it's 1-0 for the home side.
And that is a thumping header in 3 of their last 5 goals. And he's unmarked. It's terrible marking, you have to say, from Atlanta. It's a free header for Davy Flores, who isn't going to miss from there as he breaks free of the pack. Lamb by the closest in attention, not able to stay step for step with Flores, and he makes him pay.
Saba chipping that to the spot. Still alive and just wide. Lennon. Is there a ball here? Dominguez finding Corbiano. Corbiano has some space to work with on the left foot, and Hibbert gets the better of him once more. It's at least 3 times here tonight.
Well jumped on from the Toronto defense, and as they break the other way, one thing on the mind of Corbiano, as he loves to cut inside onto that left foot.
Morales, Amarone, and now Slish. Wide for Amador. Brennan was there. Instead, it's coming in. Looking for Latte Lot or Tiare. They're both there. Once again free, but Johnson dives in.
When he was in 2 minds there, Johnson, it looked as if at first he wanted to punch that clear.
One fell out. Lennon chipping back post. Tiare never sees it arrive. It was coming towards him. And now another shot from outside the box. And an appeal for a penalty now inside the area. We'll have to take a look.
It's Brennan who's gone down after the wild kick. Here's the first opportunity as it comes chipped up from Lennon at the back post. Then Sharp turning on it. Does he go through Brennan there? Brennan feels enough to go to...
Potentially seen 2 points wrestled away. And he is going to the monitor.
The previous play.
Now we'll get our second look here.
You can't just go by the reaction of the player because they're always going to be looking for it. But the reaction is at the same time as the contact is made.
After review, number 38 Toronto commits a kicking foul inside the penalty area. Foul decision, penalty.
And there it is. They'll go to the spot. Atlanta United. Latte Lot looking for his 6th goal of the season. Here he is. Got a piece. Not enough. Latte Lot ties it up at 1.
And is that the bit of fortune that Atlanta United and Emmanuel Latte Lot finally get? That Atlanta has scored in the dying moments here of stoppage time. Well struck ball in terms of the velocity, but Johnson guesses right. Gets a big piece of it with the arm, but it deflects off of the arm and into the goal, the side netting on the opposite side. Latte Lot.
Amador on the left foot, swinging it towards the keeper, and nobody near it. And that is it. The final whistle goes. 1-1, the final, a goal from the spot.